This is part 2 of sharing some of our simple van hacks for making life easier when you're on the road. If you've not seen part 1 yet, click up there and you should be able to see it.
Thanks for watching our video, and as always, if you have any questions or feedback, please pop them in the comments below. If you find the video useful, please like, share and consider subscribing.
We have found that finding stuff in dark cupboards can be a pain.
Using some cheap LED light strip and some of these cupboard door light switches, we've made it a lot easier to find things so we spend less time hunting around in the dark.
Internet connectivity for us is really important for a number of reasons.
You'd be amazed how a simple plastic box helps us. As well as our Wi-Fi booster, see our detailed video by clicking on the link, we also have a 3G and 4G cellular Wi-Fi, but sometimes where we park the signal isn't great. But simply by putting it in a watertight plastic container on the roof of the van, it boosts the connection to the network and still gives you access to the Wi-Fi network inside the van.
In the summer, flying pests can be a real pain.
You can get custom-made fly screens for panel van conversions, but they're not cheap. But these magnetic door nets are cheap. And for us, it was a simple case of buying 2 and sewing 3 of the 4 pieces together. Velcro strips hold it to the edges of the door, and the magnetic opening works perfectly.
Cooking inside the van when it's hot outside or using up gas when you're on electric just isn't fun.
We have a few alternative options for cooking. As well as our folding charcoal barbecue, our external gas connection point lets us use a gas barbecue outside if an open barbecue isn't allowed. We also have this cheap electric griddle which we use on hookup outside to save gas. And finally, this IKEA portable induction cooktop gives us an alternative to the gas hobs when we're on hookup.
Three-way absorption fridges using 12 volt, 240 volt and gas are great for when you're off grid and give you all the options when it comes to using energy. However, in the summer they can struggle a little bit when the air temperature gets high because the fridge just isn't able to cool effectively enough.
It's easy enough to add cheap PC fans, just make sure they're 12 volts, inside your fridge vent to help to draw more cool air past the fridge element, which we've found makes a real difference. We have ours just on a switch which we pop on during the day if it's really hot, but you could easily fit a simple thermostat if you wanted to. We hope that some of our hacks have been helpful or made you think of your own. As always, if you have any questions, please pop them in the comments and please subscribe. Our next video is around all the options that we use for getting TV in the van.